Alright, let's go. Game number 1 here.
Olgrim and the Mandalorian. I do not know how I feel about this Ada pick.
The Olgrim and the Mando, bro. The Mando. You got a low defense Mando on the screen versus, I mean, Knic over on the Zuri, and then I forgot how much defense does Diana have, but I'm pretty sure it's like about 5 around there. But anyways, let's get into game number 1 here. You know, I've seen Ski play Mando like if he's doing viewer games. This is not viewer games, y'all. This is a tournament. Like, lock in.
Ski's trolling. What the heck?
Oh god, what the heck? But let's get into here. I mean, starting off, we're seeing that kind of red team does have somewhat of an upper hand, but you know, it's really hard to say. I think Knic and Numbers, you know, they're locked in. I don't think they're gonna have that 3-0, that same 3-0 like what happened earlier in the bracket. I think they're gonna be pushing it to at least a game 5, maybe a game 4. I think they at least take a game here because, like I said, momentum has been in their favor, and they just need to find that loophole. They just need to claim that one game, and just kind of, you know, get the momentum moving for them a little bit. Because I mean, if you're gonna be fighting against, like I said before, if you're gonna be fighting against a team that knocked you down into elimination side, it's gonna be pretty rough.
Well, I mean, it's kind of it's pretty winnable for blue team. I can't lie. I mean, this Olgrim is really taking up these stocks.
Yeah.
Maybe this Ada and Olgrim pick was calm. Maybe we didn't see the vision.
Maybe we didn't, but you know, throughout kind of like this red team, you know, when I saw them play against Knic, Silver, and Koa, which actually were the people to eliminate them and send them down to the elimination side, it was mostly kind of Mack just was the one to kind of, you know, be there in case of the 2v1 positions, and Ski was kind of the first ones to be out, you know. So, you know, looking at this right now where you're seeing Mack is the one holding his first stock for so long, and Ski is the one just here, I mean, orange on his second. I mean, it's no surprise to me that seeing Mack is just like the tank, man. He's just a juggernaut on the field.
That's Olgrim for you.
Yeah, but I mean, getting back to the action, looking at blue team here, Knic, he's not in a too great spot. Same for Numbers, already down to their last, and Mack has just been unable to lose this first stock. Like, what are we doing? Blue team needs to get their head in the game here. Finally, a Sair from Quite on the left side of the stage takes him out, and I mean, that could just paint the picture of how deep in the red Mack was.
Blue team still has quite a bit of a hill to climb. I can't lie. Knic is still pretty deep red. Numbers is pretty deep. Well, it's deep orange.
Yeah, they need something huge right now. They need a miracle, honestly. They need like a something good going for them, because right now it's not looking too great for the blue team at the moment to start off in this elimination finals set.
Ooh, that recovery. Ooh, the Sair.
Nice Sair. Going for the side stick, I believe. The side stick. That hit. What? Who did that hit?
Oh no, the taunt.
No way, the taunt's coming out
that
from
is
Ski.
So, oh my god, is that necessary, Ski?
I don't think it's necessary, but man, Numbers here fighting for his life. Just letting Mack do his dirty work.
Ski over there taunting.
Ski goes for the ground pound. Just waits for the right moment as well, too. What? I mean, what? Wow, that's just crazy. He waits for the right moment, and then afterwards, from the taunt, he's just, wow. He just goes in and gets and just goes for the cleanup. That's crazy. Our replays broke, amazing. But anyways, we're gonna be getting into what is this comp? What is this comp from the blue team? There's no way we're going with this, right?
Double Lucian. I mean, I respect it.
Double Lucian in the big 2024. The double Nina, bro. The double Nina in the big 2024 is crazy. 2025, sorry, is crazy. My bad, I'm still stuck in 2024. Oh my god.
Double Loki! No!
Oh my god, this is
what
insane.
is this?
They are not locked in, chat. There's no way that they're locked in. How is this? How is this? What? Why are we doing this? The double, just the... Wow, okay.
Double Lucian and double Loki.
Loki is one of those legends we don't really see too much in twos as well, I think. The only person that I can think uses the Loki in whether either twos or ones is, I think, like Hexo, I think usually runs the Loki, either that or like I remember Sandstorm. He used that in Winters. Loki. He used Loki in Winters.
Yeah, he did. It's crazy.
And Lucian, man, don't get me started with Lucian. The last time I saw Lucian was, I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember the last time. Yeah, Luna. That's like the only thing that went in my mind. But I was like, is it really fucking Lucian? I was like, damn. Lucian was like, really, it's a crazy pick to go up against. But game number 2 on our hands here. Mack and Ski are up right now 1-0 against Numbers and Knic here. You know, I guess a little fun fact, Knic is actually a Lucian main. Numbers, I'm not sure if you quite catch the level, but I'm pretty sure he has a pretty, you know, decent Lucian. And we saw his blasters with the Diana, of course, so no surprise coming in from both sides here.
Oh my god, this all taunt.
That's crazy. Seems like we're already, you know, pulling out the salt can.
You know what? You might as well. Red team was emoting quite a bit. Ski. Oh, they're trolling.
Oh my god. I just
Red
heard
team,
so
Ski
many
is trolling.
signatures.
Oh my god.
Holy moly. Alright, finally they're able to take out Knic here. Numbers still holding his stock, which is pretty good for the blue team. Would say the blue team is having some sort of upper hand on to, you know, the red team at the moment. So, you know, maybe the double Lucian beats the double Loki. I guess. I mean, it's looking like it does.
I mean, Lucian has really nice defense too, and he hits pretty hard.
Yeah, the signatures are really nice. Oh my god. Wait a minute, Numbers actually went there for the Knic special. I'm not sure if you know, Tommy, but over here on the Spur in-house streams, we call any Lucian down sigs the Knic special because, like, it's signature to him. You know?
I don't know.
It's a Knic special. It's crazy. But anyways, getting back to the action here. Honestly, red team is not too far behind. The damage from, I mean, Ski is down to his last, but you're looking at max health. It's kind of looking close to Numbers health. I can't lie. And same I mean for Knic. Knic isn't too far
make
off.
it back. Mack almost didn't make it back. Oh my god.
There we go.
That was a good side sig.
Numbers going out.
Okay.
Knic
okay,
going
this
out.
is winnable for red team.
100% winnable here, Tommy, because you see that Mack is still on his second. I mean, he's still on his second stock. If they can capitalize onto Numbers, if they can capitalize onto Knic, that would be pretty huge. But finally able to take out Mack's second stock. I'll be looking out for Ski here because Ski might be the first to fall. There connects.
He's going to play very carefully. It's really low.
Damage is even though.
He's dead.
Ski is gone. Can Mack take out Numbers? If Mack is able to take out Numbers, run the one against Knic. Might be a little bit doable here, but Numbers has to play around Knic a little bit. Let Knic be the one to kind of
play very neutral, very passive.
Down sig. That down sig reached. What?
Oh no.
My god. Mack here just trying to fight for his life here. Fight for the 2-0. But the blue team wants to end this one as quickly as possible. They need to get Mack out of here. But Mack is playing this so well, the GC down stick doesn't connect. The side stick comes out. Not even connecting.
Doesn't connect.
Knic special. Knic hitting him with a Knic special. But that doesn't even connect. Big Sair though. Triple exclamation marks and that's it. Blue team is going to be taking the game, putting themselves up on the board and showing that they have a fighting chance in today's sets.
Wow. I mean, I kind of knew it. They weren't going to make it. They weren't going to make this that easy. I mean, they're pretty good. The double Lucian is kind of calm. Okay, now we're doing double Wushang. Okay.
Yo, this is reminding me crazy. This is sending me like crazy flashbacks of one like we had. I'm not sure if it's a Spur Realm, the Spurred Sovereigns number 2, but it was Asterix and Draggy versus I think Koa and Amped. It could have been the second one, and they just went like double. Like I saw double Mugi, I saw double Queen Nai. It was like it was the most unserious but serious tournament ever. Like it's crazy. But anyways, we're seeing here the double Aang coming out from the red team here, swapping off from the Loki. And now you're going to be seeing just 2 spears, 2 gauntlets.
This might work. I mean, Aang is a very good crossover. Very overpowered, I can't lie.
Wu Shang is a great 2s legend overall.
Despite all the nerfs that he's gotten, he's still really good.
You know, and one thing I would say, we saw Ski earlier today over on the Wu Shang, practicing the Wu Shang. And I can't lie, we're seeing Mack right now. He has a pretty good spear. I mean, his spear, it's pretty solid. He plays usually, I mean, I know him to play kind of the Bryn. Honestly, I mean, he plays literally everything. But his spear, I think, is definitely kind of one of his, you know, favorite weapons, I'd say. You know, when it comes to him picking stuff. Ooh, what a nice spear. He's gonna get the kill. And right now, I mean, analyzing the game here, Knic, the healthiest on the field, still on his first.
This double Lucian is low-key really working.
Sig after signature coming in from the red team. And, I mean, yeah, I mean, the double Lucian is gonna work. I mean, this is Knic's one's main. And, I mean, Numbers knows how to play a Lucian. Like, he has a Lucian in his back pocket. I'm not too sure what's the level, but we'll see after this game. But I'm not too quite sure what's the level, but I know that Numbers, yeah, I mean, he has a Lucian in his back pocket, so. He also plays Caspian as well, too, so that Katars is going to be obviously knowledgeable. And we saw his blasters earlier today with the Diana. But getting back to the action here, Numbers already down to his last. Look at this. It seems like the red team is clear and hell-bent on getting out Numbers and trying to focus for that 2v1.
Honestly, that might be the smart choice, and they can go off on as many 2s combos as they want, uninterrupted.
Yeah. And once again, I think these are definitely 2 teams that are like, they're decent. Like, Knic, I think, is decent at 2s. You got Mack, who's like, you know, he's pretty good at 2s. Numbers as well too. I think he hit 2,500 on in 2s with Lord Machino. That's his teammate. Or at least that's who he played 2s with. But I mean, they're, you know, they have good knowledge in 2s, but you know, they just, you know, randomly paired together, and they're just, you know, they're making it work. But once again, getting back to the action, you see Knic. Look at the position now where Knic is in here, Tommy. Knic is sitting pretty strong. I can't lie.
Honestly, blue team could still win this.
Yeah, blue team has the lead right now here, Tommy.
I have faith in the double Lucian.
Crazy comp, I can't lie. Double Lucian is insane. But, I mean, Mack here hits a fat down sig. Sends only Numbers so far away, but in the meantime, Knic was able to get out Ski in once again 2v1 position. Knic hitting his own teammate with the Knic special. Knic special comes out, doesn't connect. Oh, nice recovery though, doesn't take out Numbers. Mack here once again fighting for his life, trying to put a point up on the board.
Trying to get any hits in. There's nothing landing.
The side sig though did connect, but Numbers stopped him. This time the side sig connects, leads to the KO, and that's gonna be it. Game number 2 are going towards Numbers and Knic. Wow. So we're seeing here just a total swap. I don't think this is the time to troll. I can't lie. This is not the time to troll. Mack and Ski, they gotta lock in. I think this is a moment where they gotta lock in.
I don't think they're going to. They seem to be trolling pretty hard.
No. This is a lock-in pick here. You seen Ski? He's over on the Mugi. He's over on the Mugi. What level is that Lucian, by the way? From Numbers, from Seif.
On 54. Oh my.
Yeah, 54. Pretty good. So I believe it was a 54, and it was that like a 70, I think. From
yeah.
Yeah, so pretty high indeed, and that's why this double Lucian pick is working. You think it's a troll, but it's not. It's not. It's, you know, actual picks that they play.
Pick.
Yeah, but we're gonna be ending the replays here short, and we're gonna be getting straight into this game. Game number 3. Tommy, now that you're seeing that Knic and Numbers are in the lead here, and you know, on kind of record to go into the grand finals to fight Koa and Knic's lover. How do you think this one's gonna go? How do you think this game's gonna go? Do you think the swap to the Mugi is gonna work out for the red team?
It could, but then again, I don't know. I still have a lot of faith in this double Lucian pick. I'm really digging it.
It's working, I can't lie, but well, I mean, time will tell. It all depends on the red team's performance here in this game here, but Ski is definitely over on familiar territory. He has the great sword in hand, and I mean, Mugi is something that he does play in 2s when he plays with Tripped Up, so you know, no surprise that we're seeing this Mugi here coming out 4. What could potentially be the last game for Ski in this tournament? Sadly, I mean, not sadly for the blue team. I mean, right now, red team has a great upper hand on them. They're able to take out Knic first stock, and numbers might be soon to fall over to his second as well, too. Big recovery though does connect.
Come on, you got this, Ski.
Nice side stick though. Big side stick again. Hitting left and right. Able to hit Knic, taking out numbers, and now you're seeing, well, I was about to say that Ski, I mean, is, you know, is the healthiest on the field, but now he's going down to second stock. Just a fresh second stock this time, but look at Nic's health here, Tommy. Look at the position that Knic is in.
This is maybe not the best position to be in.
Most definitely.
Red team is finally locking in. I like to see it.
Alright.
The talent coming in from Ski, of course.
Definitely seeing Ski. I mean, you know, he's a little bit excited here. He knows that, you know, maybe this game is, you know, in the books here, but you can't sleep in twos. That's the one thing about twos. It can just, it's like a flip of a coin. Things can happen in a blink of an eye, and your lead could be gone here. Blue team can definitely bring this one back if they're able to take out these second stocks from red team as quickly as possible without getting hit or without getting, you know, all of these unnecessary damage. Going for the ground pound here. Numbers. Wait, takes out the recovery. Numbers are able to make it back, but the ground pound from Ski able to take him out now. 1v2 position. Knic has to take out 4 stocks. Knic special! Oh my god! He was like, Ski, I know you're ready for that taunt. I know your finger was hovering over the taunt. And he actually got, yeah, man, he paid for it.
Oh man, this is still not good, looking good for Knic, and no, yeah. That was not looking good.
Not looking too great. But that's gonna be
that was looking amazing for Mack and Ski though.
It seems like they're locked. They're locked in now. This is their definition of locked in. But they went game 5 now with Knic and numbers. What do we see here? What's the swap? Or are we gonna be seeing any swaps from the blue team? I wonder.
Back out.
Are we going back out already?
They just keep spamming it.
Oh my god, these guys. They freak, bro. You know what? I'm about to ban all of these players, bro. No way they told me back out and then they say I lied. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. That's some shit. That's crazy. No way, bro. They're doing this to me. Anyways, we're seeing once again, I mean, same picks coming in from both sides from the last game. No surprise once again. You know, for the blue team, it was working out just a little bit, but for the red team, I mean, you know, the red team, it seems like they're locked in from the game 4. It's kind of just now, you know, what's the answer back? What's kind of like the adaptation coming in from the blue team? Are we going to be seeing some sort of, because I think that, you know, Ski was definitely, you know, putting up some numbies, man. He was putting up some numbers against the team of Knic and Numbers Inc. here, but they got to focus on somebody here. But Ski going on this Amugi, the defense from the Mugi is going to make him live a little bit longer. And that's kind of been Ski's struggle, like, throughout this whole entire set, throughout today's tournament. And he's been kind of putting Mack in those 1v2 spots, those uncomfortable 1v2 spots where, you know, Mack has just been unable to secure the victory. But we got game 5 on our hands there, Tommy. How do you think this one's going to go?
Honestly, I kind of have some faith in Mack and Skixex, but honestly, I kind of see Knic and Numbers win this. I want to see them go. I want to see them go to Grands.
I need to see them in Grands too, because I mean, it's really a question of, do you want the rematch between Mack and Ski versus Koa and Knic's Lover, or do you want to see kind of this new matchup of where you see Knic and Numbers versus you know, Knic's Lover and Koa? Because that would be a first-time matchup. That we never saw that in today's tournament. So, do we want to see, you know, some replays, or do we want to see the rematch in the making here? And as well, too, I mean, you know, you got the whole entire underdog story. I mean, the blue team has lost to the red team already previously in today's tournament. So if they're able, I mean, to go game 5, from going 3-0 earlier, now to go to game 5 against this team, I mean, you definitely see that, you know, that they're locked in now here in this game 5.
They got this. They're not going to lose. They can't lose.
I'm hoping so here, Tommy, but you look at kind of the health, you look at the stats from both players, and that's just not what, you know, the answer
red
that's given me.
Wanting to take this.
Seems like red team is so locked in.
I mean, Mack still has his first stock. That's crazy.
Mack has definitely been, I mean, kid you not, Ski hopping over to the defense. I mean, it was great. He was living for a little bit, but still, Mack is still the juggernaut on the field, man. He's the king of the field right now, and he's holding this first stock for so long. You see that the blue team, they're already down in their last. Numbers is about to be out. Okay, the save coming in. The NSIG does connect onto Knic, but that's just a little bit of damage, but it's damage you can't afford to give up.
And man, Boogie's just tanky. It takes so long to kill him. It feels like it takes forever.
Look at that recovery. Look at how far to send him. Hunting for the Sair. Mack now looking to get... Ski didn't even need a save or anything. Oh my god, he's slide charge taunting. You know this one's in the bag. There we go. Dropping only one stock into game 5. Sadly, Knic and Numbers are going to be going home. Wow. Just crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff coming from them.